Hi, my name is Bill Hart, and more than likely the reason that you're watching this video is because I'm approaching you about potentially interviewing you for my book, White Collar Warrior: Lessons for Business Professionals from America's Military Elite. And I wanted to explain the story to you a little bit so that you sort of get what the project is about. I never served in the military. My dad and my brother-in-law were both in the Navy, but I was sort of at the tail end of the Vietnam War, and that never happened. I've always been a patriot, but a few years ago when I read Marcus Luttrell's book, Lone Survivor, it ignited a spark inside me of a much deeper appreciation for the military, and I became involved in the Boot Campaign, a charity that raises funds for military charities through the sale of combat boots. And check it out at bootcampaign.com if you've not been there. It's a great organization that distributes funds then to like Wounded Warriors and USO Lone Survivor Foundation. It's sort of a funnel through which funds are distributed to various worthy veterans organizations. The idea of the book, though, struck me that as a coach, as an executive coach, I spend my days helping people close gaps between intention and execution, where they are and where they want to be in business. And when I began to become more and more familiar with what your life is about and what the military life and commitment is about, and certainly combat, it really gave me a sense of perspective. And I thought, my responsibility now is to share that, and in so doing, hopefully bring more attention to veterans' issues and affairs, post-traumatic stress disorder, traumatic brain injuries, just physical injuries of men and women coming back. And so one of the easiest ways for me to do that would be to use my platform as a coach and then as an author to write a book where I'm interviewing, as I'm referring to it, the military's elite, not limited to special operations, but badasses, let's put it that way. One way or another, you're going to fall into that category, and I'm just getting amazing content for the book. So that's the reason that I'm reaching out to you, and my hope is that through your story and incrementally 10 or 12 other stories, I'll be able to filter that as a lesson as a coach and then bring it home to them, something that they can apply. And then the end of the book is a call to action to go to the boot campaign and at a minimum buy a pair of boots. And who knows, it may go beyond that. You never know what this kind of story can ignite in someone else, much as it did in me. So that's the reason I'm reaching out to you. I hope we get a chance to talk soon, and if not, let me certainly at least close this video by saying thank you for your service.